Wowee! I don't think he... Oh my goodness gracious me, what have we just seen?
I don't think...
I'll keep him.
No.
Alexandra Snotez.
I feel like Grafton had that for a while. He was just
He was waiting on that since the second he said snow.
Oh dear. Look at this. Just taking the anti-blockers and just... Oh dear. Another day, another dollar. There we go.
Oh, so she did snow. Okay, great. I'm all caught up.
Man, Griffin's on a rush as well.
Alex with a pair and a straight draw.
Even when she runs bad, she runs good.
200.
600.
All right, 600.
He's been raised.
Okay, Alex, let's go. Let's do one more. Just one more.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Bingo bango.
700.
700 euros, the bet on the turn. Griffin's 8, still good.
Okay, check.
Alex bets 3K.
What is this? Absolutely wild.
I wish I was
Like,
watching
I just
this on
got my...
YouTube
I just
rather
got
than
the...
playing.
Like, why are you punishing me? $3,000?
Euros even.
Euros. 3,000.
Euros.
We're playing Euros? I'm from Canada. I thought it's like 10 grand. I don't like the new dynamic of the snowing. It's not. It's just. Would you bet 3,000? Just like counting my chips like a 6-year-old. I just. I worry about the jack too. I just really do. It's the 3 grand. Let me count what's in the pot for a second. Usually I know that, but it's happened so fast. 500 plus 1,200, 1,700 plus 1,400, 3,100. You're betting pot.
Oh, Griffin. He's folded.
One more bluff.
Show the bluff. Do you want me to show?
Yeah, I do. I want it for.
You snowed 4-2.
Queen 6 for Ben. And he has completed. Christoph Vogelsang with 7-4 of hearts in the bag.
Yeah, and this is just what we see, the shorter stack limping in again and again. Don't get many raises.
Ace, ace, 8.
5. 660,000.
Bet from Ben and call from Christoph.
7 coins, 60,000.
Kind of making me regret playing the tournament, to be honest.
Huh.
And you see how tricky it is, Christoph, with that backdoor flush draw. And very unlikely straight, you know, might spring into action. If you play, you know, a 1K and you bet Queen 6, your opponent will just fold 7-4 pretty often on ace, ace, 8. But that's not what we get here. And checks it back, Christoph. Going for the delayed bluff.
5. 7 bet, 225,000.
And so having on the last hand seen a great lay down, can we see an above the rim call? I mean, surely not. Look at this from Heath. Look at this, dialed in.
He is.
It's like you're telling me a believable story, but go on, Ben Heath.
Wow, the Queen High hero call, which is correct.
It's just too good. It's just...
You know what? It's because Vogelsang, just a little piece of that hoodie is flapped down.
Sure.
Just look, I can see the right half of his lip.
Oh, dear. Go on, Ben Heath.
Those are just calls. And Ryan Reese checks his option with 10 deuce. Well, Reese is open-ended on the flop. Action goes check, check. Board pairs on the turn.
Won't be surprised to see Lurzer check here again and look to go for a delayed bluff on the river.
Well,
At
Reese
this point,
has a lock on this with 10 high.
man, honestly, I know this sounds crazy to say, but Ryan Reese with 10 high might be pretty suspicious of this all in. This would be one of the most insane calls we've ever seen on an EBT final table to call with 10 high, but honestly, I don't think it'd be the craziest one. He might be able to work this out that his opponent's never doing this with an ace high, king high, doesn't have them pre-flop. A lot of the time he's going to have these delayed bluffs. Can he make a wild call with the 10 deuce? It looks like he might only have one more time bank left.
Have you ever found yourself in an MTT, Finton, where you've called all in with 10 high and been right?
Definitely not on a final table, not even close. This would be one of the sickest calls ever. But it just doesn't make sense from the 6 deuce. Oh, what a call!
He calls all in with 10 high and will get the double up.
What a call!
O'Dwyer first to act here. Queen 4 off. That's a raise. Ace 7 suited for Sipple.
Call.
He defends.
Okay. Okay.
The flop gives O'Dwyer top pair.
Now let's see if Steve can do some damage with a hand he can be a little more confident in.
Roger checks. Steve does not continue. He checks behind.
Steve, I think, wants Sipple to barrel into him on the turn and maybe the river.
Well, the board pairs on the turn. Steve now a huge favorite. Sipple checks a second time.
Not barreling.
So a delayed c-bet from O'Dwyer, 300,000. Sipple with just ace high calls.
Pretty quick call with just ace high and no draw, but I think it's okay.
Another 8 on the river. O'Dwyer now with a full house. Actions on Sipple. He checks for a third time.
If Roger thought he could have the best hand before, he might still think that now.
Nearly 1.2 million in the pot. O'Dwyer going for value.
How much is that? 750.
In general, this river card's a really bad card to bluff on, so I don't think Steve's gonna be bluffing very often here. Especially once he gets called on the turn.
Sipple considering a hero call.
I have a queen. Hey. Nice hand.
Nice tiny bet sizing by Steve, too. Knew how to rope in ace high like throwing a rubber band around a greasy ponytail.
What? I actually hope to keep this on. 1,005.
Well, it's kind of like...
Now this is Maloney versus Nikiforou. Maloney has flopped with best hand. And after betting a call, we're going to the turn.
I mean, that could be a new, that could be a new...
Repeat king, third club.
Maximum number of... When you got 10 played...
Wow, it is finding a bet. And look at this, under the gun, +2 raise. Throwing Maloney in the blender, and Maloney sticks around with the pair of 8s on the 3 club aces king board. Let's go.
Nonchalantly sticks around.
Yeah. If you want this pot, you're gonna have to tell 3 stories.
That was the best hand.
He might just lead now.
But no longer has a pair. His own pair, at least.
If Nikiforou finds a way to win this hand as well, my goodness gracious me.
Here comes a stack of greens.
Wow,
that is an overbet.
Silly light. You can't possibly call here. Facing the aggressor for open under the gun +2. And then found the all-in on the river.
For your tournament life with 10 high.
You're behind some of the bluffs.
Yeah.
Correct. Does make the call. Wowee.
I don't think he...
Oh my goodness gracious me, what have we just seen?
I don't think he realizes it didn't play.
10 high is good.
10 high is good.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that's one of the greatest calls.
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe for more awesome poker content. And check out this video. The YouTube algorithm seems confident you'll like it.